Hi guys, welcome to As Told by Tade, a.k.a. Star Mom. We've already explained why we're going with Star Mom because we think every mother out there deserves a star. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience of our lives, but you hear this all the time, you know the truth of it. It's great. But we're also going to talk about the trials and the provocations that come with being a mom. And also being a parent, because let's face it, it's not just moms, but moms do get a lot of the, shall we say, when it's good, it's parents. When it's bad, it's moms. So we're going to try and redress that balance. Now, as we said in the introduction, this first episode is going to be about pregnancy and first-time pregnancy. So, we're going to tell you some of the things that you can expect. It doesn't mean it will happen to you, but it happens and people don't talk about. For instance, when you first get pregnant, you will be able to smell everything. And you will smell it with a potency and an intensity that will take your breath away. When I first found out I was pregnant, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was on the bus and I could smell like this incredible, pungent kind of onion smell, and it was driving me insane. I was looking around like, who's got this bag of onions? And it turned out there was somebody halfway down the bus that was eating a packet of cheese and onion crisps, and I could smell it with such potency. It literally made me want to be sick. And then a couple of weeks later, I found out I was pregnant, and this is one of the symptoms. But this is the kind of joys that you have to look forward to. Everything makes you want to be sick. Everything. Food that you absolutely loved before. Goodness me, I could have chicken morning, noon, and night. The entire pregnancy, I couldn't eat chicken. It made me sick. It just the thought of chicken made me sick. So I was like an enforced vegetarian. I could have meat, but I don't genuinely like red meat anyway. Chicken was my thing. And then suddenly for 9 months, no chicken. Wow. These are just some of the lighter, softer sides of the pregnancy. Another thing I found out when I was pregnant was that every position, as you get heavier, becomes really uncomfortable because the baby likes to sit on certain nerves, and you can push them and you can sort of guide them to other areas, but they like what they like. And for a few months, my baby liked to sit on one of my nerves down here, which then made it that I couldn't really move this leg very well. So I was kind of like this, with an incredible sense of smell, uncontrollable flatulence, and I couldn't walk properly, and I couldn't eat chicken. So somebody telling me that the glow of pregnancy was worth all of this? No. But you know what is worth it? Each and every time I felt my little girl move, it was absolutely, hands down, worth it. So where am I going with this? I think we should be truthful, and I think we should be honest, and I think we should tell the whole truth. So let's not try and cover it up. When I was pregnant, I was the last of my group to get pregnant. I think I told you that in the introduction. And none of my friends mentioned any of these side effects of pregnancy. Everything was roses, everything was fantastic, everything was great. And then as I was talking to them, I was like, oh my god, my back hurts all the time, and this hurts, and my nipples are on fire. And they were like, oh yeah, that happened to me, oh my gosh, it felt like, I'm like, what? Why are you just telling me this now? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, well, you know, we didn't want to put you off. And no, you're not putting me off, you're getting me ready. Forewarned, it's forearmed. If I knew this was going to happen, I think I'll be more prepared for it. You know, don't tell me now. Oh yeah, your nipples will hurt like crazy, and the slightest breeze will have them pointing like compasses all over the place. You know, tell me beforehand so I wear extra padded bras so I don't look like I'm trying to take somebody's eye out. But you know, that aside, what else can you expect from pregnancy? You can also expect, we've talked about the uncontrollable flatulence, we've talked about the nerve pain, we've talked about the constantly erect nipples, we've talked about the incontinence. Well, it's not incontinent, but you will find yourself needing to go to the loo all the time. Like literally before I left the house, I would have to plan ahead toilets en route. Like, okay, if I go through that tube station, do they have toilets? Do they have and public toilets? Like, who really likes using public toilets? And it's even worse when you're like 8 months pregnant and you're trying to like not sit, you're trying to squat. It's a nightmare, right? But like I said, it is all worth it when you feel the miracle of your baby moving inside of you. Talking of which, your body will take your baby's side over you. If you're thinking of starving yourself when you're pregnant because you don't want to get too big, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 don't do it. Your body will literally leach the minerals from your bones. Anything that the baby requires that you don't have enough of and you don't put enough of in your body will leach it from your resources, from your bones, from anywhere it can get it, and give it to the baby to make sure that the baby is healthy. So you're just doing yourself damage. You can end up with calcium deficiency, iron deficiency. I had iron deficiency later on in the pregnancy. That was another joy. So please, really do look after yourself. I mean, this is a great time to look after yourself. Eat well.